It's just a little overview of a session we played today. My son and I were trying out Castles and Crusades. This is our second try at it. I had run just in a combat encounter before with some goblins, and this one was a little bit more involved. So he's playing a half-orc ranger, and he also made up a dwarven barbarian, and I had an NPC human cleric in the party. So they tracked some goblins from their last encounter to this cave system here, and they're first level, so they're pretty fragile, and the last encounter nearly did them in. So he was smart. He scouted ahead, discovered 2 goblins and a wolf in this cave, and with his ranger, and then snuck back to the party. His 2 companions, let them know what was going on, and then he proceeded to set up a trap here, and they ended up luring them out, and that worked pretty well actually, because it snared the wolf, which was actually the most dangerous of the 3 adversaries, and that was determined with a random die roll which one it would grab, and it grabbed the wolf, which paid off for them. So then they dispatched the wolf and the goblins and then the wolf, and made their way into this cave. They found an old wolf den over here, and he scouted up to here again and saw 3. He's a half-orc, so he recognized them as orcs, and he saw these 3 sitting around a bonfire, and anyway, they were sitting there, and they were grumbling in Orcish about how they hope the others hurry up and get back because they're nearly out of food, which kind of is a prelude that there's another band of orcs and goblins out there somewhere. Again, he was trying to be smart and be creative, which was really awesome. He made some flaming crossbow bolts and started the battle off with that. They had surprise, and they did pretty well. The orcs, I thought were going to be more of a challenge, but they were able to dispatch them pretty well and got to loot the area. So we're trying out Castles and Crusades, which seems to be a really good system, more in line with first edition Dungeons and Dragons, with some more modern updates, I guess. I'm not an expert in the system. It's literally the second time I've run anything in it, but we're really enjoying it so far. You got these books here. You have basically the DM guide. Really cool, super cool covers on these versions that I got. Player's Handbook and the Monsters and Treasures book, they're all tributes to first edition Dungeons and Dragons covers. And to play Castles and Crusades, you really only need these 2 books. This one has a lot of other info, but you only need these 2 books, which is pretty cool. So yeah, it was a lot of fun and pretty good session. We're learning more every time we play, so we're looking forward to doing more. Thanks for checking it out.